The Lord made everything he did successful. Joseph found favor in his master's sight and became his personal attendant. Potiphar also put him in charge of his household and placed all that he owned under his authority. From the time that he put him in charge of his household and all that he owned, the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house because of Joseph. The Lord's blessing was on all that he owned and in his house and in his fields. He left all that he owned under Joseph's authority. He did not concern himself with anything except the food he ate. Joseph had been taken, verse 1, to Egypt. The Egyptian named Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh and the captain of the guard, bought him from Ishmaelites who had brought him there. The grass withers and the flower fades, but the word of our God shall stand forever. And he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the church. I want to talk about when life turns you upside down.
Yes, sir.
When life turns you upside, when life turns you upside down. I know I'm talking to somebody. When life turns you upside down. You know, confession is good for the soul, but bad for the reputation. That's what the late Ava Royal used to say. I must confess to you this morning that I am not a fan of high rides. I'm not a fan of riding roller coasters. I'm going to be real with you. As a young man, as a young kid, I looked forward to being able to go to Texas State Fair.
Right.
You know, Turl, you leave Turl and get past Calvin County line, you happy. And when we got a chance to go to the State Fair of Texas with our free tickets from the school, it's a joy to go to the State Fair. And oh boy, you want to talk stepping it up when it was really time to step it up is when you went to Six Flags over Texas. When you passed Grand Prairie toward Arlington, Texas. I hated late in life having to ride those rides. I didn't like them. Because when you rode those rides, many of those rides would literally turn you upside down. Seems like, although I don't know if they did, it felt like something inside was breaking loose, you know. I didn't know if a liver had moved from one side to the next. You wouldn't know. You felt like it. It just seemed because you were going upside down. And when you look and reflect on those kinds of rides and roller coasters, I've come to a conclusion, Christian family, in reading the text for today, just like Joseph. There are people who come to church Sunday after Sunday. I see how you're looking. If we would take a spiritual picture from the inside out, not the outside, but just looking at you from the inside, life has turned some of us upside down. Your hair is out of place. Can I get a witness in here? Your clothes are out of place because you've been turned upside down, and life has a way. Can I get a witness? Things can happen in our lives that can turn us upside down. Joseph knew about it, sisters and brothers. His life was literally turned upside down. He was his father's favorite. Had a coat of colors. Top dog in the camp. And here it is, his brothers throw him in a pit after they strip him of his royal coat. And now his life is turned upside down. And then he is sold. He's gone from freedom to slavery. Can I get a witness in here? And there's some this morning whose lives have been literally turned upside down because something has occurred in your life to turn your life upside down. The purpose of the sermon today is to hopefully help us focus on a few things that can help us maintain until our lives are turned right side up again. Somebody's going to pray with me. I can sense somebody praying with me. When we look at the text, it says in verse 1, Joseph had been taken to Egypt. Yes, sir. He's been taken. You got to understand that chapter 39 is a pickup chapter from chapter 37. Because in chapter 37 it ended where he had been taken out of the pit. And the Midianites, the Ishmaelites, had sold Joseph in Egypt to Potiphar. And it opens in verse 30, chapter 39 with verse 1, talking how Joseph had been taken to Egypt. An Egyptian named Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, he was tall titan, if you will, and a captain of the guard. He bought him, the Bible says, from the Ishmaelites, and they brought him to Egypt land. Now, when your focus is right, regardless of being upside down, there's one thing you must do of three things. And the first thing is know God's purpose for your life. Know one thing, God has a purpose for your life. If your life has been turned upside down, and I think I better tell you, if you feel like your life is right side up now, keep saying good morning. I think I'll throw that. That's not in my notes back there, but I think I need to throw this in. That if in fact your life is right side up, I'm rejoicing with you. We praying to God that your life is right side up. But if you keep saying good morning, Joe said, man is but born of a woman is on a few days and full of trouble. Somebody talk back to me. Somebody knows that trouble can come in our lives. Joseph had been taken. He had to focus on his purpose. We must focus on our purpose. A three-letter question that comes up in our lives when our lives are turned upside down. A three-letter word that we can make a question. It's spelled W-H-Y. Any of us. And you're not wrong. You're not sinning because you say, Lord, why? Have you ever asked God why? Please don't take off the shades, take off the mask for just a minute and just answer me. Have you ever had to ask God why? You know, when nothing else would come out, when God be our great Jehovah wouldn't come out. I love the Lord. He heard my cry wouldn't come out. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound would do. All I could ask the Lord, why? Life can turn you upside down. You ask yourself a question, Lord, why does this man treat me like he's treating me? I cook dinner every day. I cook 3 square meals a day. I work an 8-hour job, and sometimes I work overtime. And then he doesn't even have the audacity to say thank you. Why? Why did I have to go through divorce? Why did my family have to leave me? Why did my mama have to die? Why did my daddy not be in my life? Why, Lord? Why did I lose my job? Why? I go to work every day on time, sometimes early. Why? I did all I could to raise the children. They still don't act right. Took him to church every Sunday. Taught him a Sunday school lesson.